gruesome threesome as we get ourselves started.
That's always an interesting conversation because there's always a few personalities out there that are real sticklers to where it shouldn't matter what side you start, but I think like mentally it always feels better to start CT side.
Hard shots to hit when you got evasive strafes from Mezzy, but he still holds it nicely. Now they go down to the lower side. This pistol is really on.
Ooh. That's a nasty shot from Roy. Control side. Brokey's up next. Oh, he's got a double in the bomb.
Just like that, Crims is up to his own devices. What have you got for us? King of Kings hitting the first. Takes down Twistzz. He's got time and he's...
ropz is running away. He's scared.
Yeah, I'd be too. Crims is coming for you.
It's very doable. It's a long rotation for ropz to come back. Brokey has given it the bomb.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you feel about that? Brokey's giving the bomb up.
I think it's smart because if Brokey dies, it's a 1v1 and ropz is on 10 HP. That's no chance.
You have to go passive there. You have to give ropz time to make his play. And Crims is being, I mean, equally, fortunately for FaZe, Crims is chewing time off the clock as well, kind of slow playing this because he doesn't know what's on the other side of that window. And he might be shocked and surprised, though. Clearing ramp room should let him know that ropz has fallen completely back.
He's going to hit that bomb now. 40 seconds still on the clock as he's going to be very procedural, check every corner.
Look how passive they are playing it, though. Like, Brokey's giving it all the way up to let him in defense, and ropz is just going to cover the escape route. Timing is everything. There's the tag, and now it's... Oh, he comes back.
Yeah, he's playing with them. He closes the doors, goes for the plant. This could be huge.
Brokey
gives him the fight, takes the head. Can he finish the clutch? This has been brilliant in the 1v3 from Crims. He's got to do some housekeeping, closes the door. Pushes in! ropz saves them. Crims maybe thought he had the fight.
That was really good. He closed the door behind him.
Right, if any other player, I hear that door close, I'm like, right, he's about to start.
I'm taking my knife out.
Yeah. ropz is ready for it.
Yeah, shout out to ropz. That's absolutely wild. I mean, and especially because even if you make the right play with the HP you have, you better hit him in the head. You better hit him in the head as he turns the corner. So a little bit of precision with those brains.
Damn, ropz.
Other than I love that clutch, though, from Crims. He played that just about perfectly.
He did. He didn't gamble too much. Everything precise, calculated. That's what you need.
Yeah, he gave himself the best way or best chance to win. The MP7 out for Twistzz. Have you experimented? Are you part of the hipster club? You want to spend more on an SMG for some reason?
I do, yes. I do like to invest in an MP5, though.
My man, I was about to ask that next. Oh, I love
it.
The
MP5 propaganda Jason's been peddling.
You know what I have? The 16-0 Major. We did versus Greyhound with Apex. I have a souvenir MP5 from that game.
Oh, lovely.
That's
lovely.
beautiful.
I think I need to go souvenir shopping. Hugo's got one from his favorite game he's cast at a major, like the Arabesque from that Spirit FaZe game.
Ooh.
Yeah, very nice. Gold
That's a cool concept. I've never even thought about doing that, right? Souvenir skins from some good casting. Wow, yes. I just really struggled to get that one out into the world.
We all happens to us to happens to all of us. And, as you can see, Dexter's in the lobby at this point, and
look at Rain though. He's in T-spawn.
Yeah, just in case.
He's chilling.
Just want to take everything away from you. Yeah, you have done it. $600 for those SMG kills. Nice to see ropz with 2, or sorry, Rain with 2 on his SMG. Carrigan giving a compliment to that nice shot. Dexter getting some credit.
The battle of the in-game leaders.
Yeah, well, this was Rain push. Just not really allowing them to even start the round on the anti-eco. Just bringing the fight to them. Comfortable.
And here we go.
Oh, JL's getting a nice visit up. Sasha the Smasher in the studio.
Sasha the Nova Enjoyer.
The Nova Enjoyer. Can't get enough of it, can he?
He's putting up numbers with it, though, so what can you say? What can you actually say about it?
I don't think he cares what gun he has. As long as he can shoot.
It's fine. It's worked out wonderfully so far. Of course, the winner of this will be playing Na'Vi for a spot in the quarterfinals.
Getting your research in early.
Yeah, you're scouting.
Way to be ahead of the game.
That's what I had to do.
And we were saying as well, when you're casting, you find yourself so much more focused on the game than if you're just sitting down in the living room watching. You take away a lot more.
Ooh, Rain, that's a dangerous fight. Already given a man advantage. That AK can rip his head off, but Smoke's gonna cover the vision. It's just Crims lurking outside.
Crims knew that there's gonna be a one-way there. He tried to pre-fire, but Rain was a step ahead.
Yeah, and that's led to a 2.
We see the MP7 getting some work.
Yeah.
Gets it. 1, 2.
Oh, that's why you take the MP7. Damn, the rate of fire on that one. As we see,
Damn.
Might have to start using it. Might have to take that MP5 out of rotation after that. I don't think the MP5 can do that, and I'm the biggest fan.
The thing is, it was shooting like a laser.
yeah,
MP7 has no bullet spread whatsoever. Almost. I don't know. I think you can make it work, but it's 1,700. It's a bit expensive.
precisely.
It's like almost a FAMAS.
For what you're looking for. Yeah, it did work out wonderfully, and you leave with an AK as well. I'm seeing some signs of like mental residue, perhaps from the close loss they had on Inferno. There was opportunities for them to take it into overtime there.
For sure. With some eco rounds that he won.
Yeah.
It's a helping hand. But if you cannot close the game with those, you get a little frustrated.
Well, and the carryover, too, to the first gun round here on Nuke, just getting absolutely smashed. That never, ever feels good. Like, right, you want something positive to kind of shake that off in the early going of the last map, and they haven't gotten it whatsoever, fnatic. And now, a little bit of a tech situation going on.
Yeah, Kerrigan has some eye problems, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a scary situation from the side.
Yeah. The only comment in chat is his eye fell out, so... Someone's eye fell out.
Eye.
Eye.
Are we all using that the same way? Eye, as in the
As in the
body
eyeball.
part.
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
Looks like it's
I've
better
never had
now.
that happen
It looked
to
like
me.
they were both still in there, though.
Yeah, it did. It did look like that. And from the perspective of someone that's sat through technical timeouts more recently than either of us, when you can't talk and they are extended, you know, does it not kind of grate on you? Like, how do you possibly keep yourself in the, okay, well, we've got another round. How do you keep yourself in the flow of the game when you suddenly have to sit still in silence for 2 to 3 minutes?
You have to be mentally strong at that point. You have to understand that you got a chance to relax, recalibrate your thinking process, and take it as a gift. Oh, I have 5 more minutes to chill. You power yourself up, you boost yourself, and you try to go back into the game fresh. But some players I know, if they get a tech timeout and they've already been in a negative state of mind, after the tech pause, it's going to be even worse.
So you strike me as someone that's quite capable of being able to kind of remind yourself of the things you have control over and worrying about the things you can control as opposed to the things you can't. Is that a kind of a regular process for you?
Yeah.
Focusing and finding the truth of what do I need to worry about, what's real?
Yeah. I mean, that's how you keep your performance
That's how
at
you
a...
keep mental.
Yes.
Well, let's see how they keep it after that one, fnatic. They only have pistols in this round, so it might be a little bit longer before they can get anything feel good under their belt.
It's going to be an A-split round, a pretty set round. Let's see how much damage he can do. Twistzz gets all around.
Ooh, not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now it's on.
Awkward! Oh, double trouble top side. Dexter's even got the rotation of Rain. He'll hear him coming. Not easy on the P250. ropz already trying to poke and prod onto the site. Takes down Mezzy, but ropz doesn't have the health for this.
And Ray needs to hustle. He's like trying to play this duel outside, but ropz has just been dinked there. He takes down the outside 2 on 2.
What a shot by Crims.
Yeah.
That's a round-winning kill right there.
He takes the fight though. Like, I mean, that's so brilliant.
The flashback. Do you remember with Twistzz fell down main and killed Electronic and then Sam Dayang in main?
Yes.
That's what Roy did to Twistzz right now.
Oh, they just ran it.
Yeah, they just killed him in main, got the A site, killed the side player.
Touche.
That was a like round.
Similar, yeah.
And Rain gets that kill just a half second too late, right? The frag in main had already kind of come out.
But Crims, the audacity to just go wide on that. And he's already had a very close clutch in that pistol round, clearly in form. It's fnatic. They want to take those playoffs. They want to demonstrate that they are a team to watch out for. That's the kill we were talking about. Good shot out of Afro too.
Insta headshots.
Yeah, you can see watching Afro play. It seems I'm excited to see what happens when he's had a couple more months in the Fnatic roster, a couple more reps of officials and high stakes games. I think he could be a real entertaining player to watch.
Build the experience up, and that's all you need. Just show your prowess.
Yeah, you can already see just the gift of the opping that he's got. Certainly the rest of the game, once it's fleshed out, that's going to be a dangerous guy.
And confidence. He's so confident in himself.
Yeah.
You don't see that in a lot of players.
Some players arrive with it and then lose it.
Yes.
I think too, as like an opper, you almost have to have that confidence. Like you have to be like overly confident in yourself almost.
Timing, that's so brutal. He just swapped away. He was posted on that angle. Just now they jump across. Dexter trying to test Brokey on the ramp side. He's holding his nerve though. Smokes it off as they push. They're ahead of this. Great shot from Brokey. Combat AWPing does play off for the rotate back. They
Great
concede
retrieval.
ramp.
It's a great retrieval by Brokey. Do not overextend.
It was cool. You saw him give that like jiggle, and then he realized someone had gotten past him, and then he chose to drop, right? Like he kind of wanted another fight, but when he realized it wasn't there, makes the smart call.
And if he repeats, I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
This is a tough clear. Wow, Mezzi's
Mezzi.
aware.
Straight up the
Flying
ladder.
up the ladder. Now they know that Twistzz is heaven. Cost them Crims. Oh, and Twistzz will double up. Just like that, FaZe win every duel on every front. Mezzi next victim, FaZe 4. And with 4 alive as well, they're going to be having so much cash in the coffers.
Even with a lost round against Eco, they're still in the game. Not a problem. Twistzz got killed from behind last round. And this round, double kill.
Yeah.
In his position, and even going forward, looking for more terrorists. He's not holding his ground. And
Yeah.
he's mad about previous round and said, okay, now I'm going to take the fight to you.
I think it's like, too, when you're fnatic, like that plan to go up heaven gets stopped cold, like you feel so awful. Like you don't have any good kind of map control when you're under heaven in that fashion. Like there's no good options of where to change to after that.
Rain, we know what he can do in yard.
Rain.
Yeah, master of his craft in this position. He's already got a lot of damage done. Flashes him off, and oh god, yeah, still flash. Dexter pushes the smoke, does go down to Carrigan. This is another far too clean round.
Ooh, Carrigan. Welcome to the game.
Yo, for real, that's his
Welcome,
first
man.
kill.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what ropz is doing. Can we do a ropz check-in? Because I saw he buy an AUG for ramp. Okay, this is
He's
the
on
power.
zero
So
depth.
this is the power position.
He was doing this yesterday as well. He just kind of, yeah, the same place you'd put the auto sniper behind the single box scoped in. You got a very narrow angle to shoot through, and yeah, the AUG can do some work there, obviously.
Yeah, the auto sniper. A couple of teams have been whipping that out.
It's interesting though, because ropz is always a player I feel like in Ramp Room who's like to be mobile around the map, right? Like he likes to change up his position, sometimes push down towards secret. When you kind of have the AUG, like I'm not saying it's like a one-trick pony, but like the power position is in that ramp spot, so
Yes.
it almost motivates you to be less mobile than you previously would like to.
I think with having the Augen ramp, it's kind of a one trick, as you said. As soon as they find out that you have that, they probably use more flashes, just explode on you because you're not really that mobile.
Yeah. And I mean, it really, like you can put it to work in other places, but the multi-kill ability of that weapon is from behind that single
Yeah,
box.
so this is interesting. You use this AUG on ramp. Brokey's already going down towards the secret fight from ramp side. I say that as actually, yeah, he's just down in the lower side.
I think it's because no utility was thrown outside. I think like there's no smoke wall quite yet, so he knows Rain has information. There's no real danger to
Makes
someone
sense.
crossing over to secret quite yet. That's where he wants to be, but I think they're just surprised that there's not as much emphasis in yard quite yet from fnatic.
Just a slow pace round. But on those rounds, you can just relax a little bit.
Yeah, you relax in your pro games?
Yeah,
You've never
I do.
relaxed, are you?
I actually am sometimes. You cannot stay focused 100%.
Yeah.
When you're standing behind the smoke, what can you do? Hold the smoke? No one's going to push that. I'm drinking water. Oh, Carrigan!
Big
He's
smoke
back.
spam.
Oh, here we got it.
Oh.
Coming at
Does
him.
he stay undefeated? 8-0.
My guess? Yes. He's going to kill 2 and the others will fall back.
It's an AWP though, an AWP.
Doesn't matter.
Yo, it does. Afro's got him, puts him on his ass. They have ramp control. Can fnatic convert though? This has to be their round now. Into the low
Brokey
snipe.
hits a-
Brokey, you're right. He's already here. Oh, and they do both connect. Losing Dexter on yard. Committed in the last 2. Nice work from Afro. Continues to give fnatic hope. 18 seconds though.
They have the position CTs to retake fast.
That's buying more time for the rotate to come through. Twistzz and Carrigan, they're charging in. Afro under scrutiny. Astralis plant pushed in. Nice work from Rain. Gets it done, and that's another FaZe round. They are locked in, zoned in Nuke CT side.
Did ropz show the AUG last round? I can't remember.
No, he didn't.
No?
He had 0 contact.
Okay. I was going to say, because like that's how you handle the auto sniper, right? Is you bring an AWP over and you just say, we're just going to, you might tag me, but I'm going to get the kill. So they do the same strategy against the AUG, but they didn't see it.
I want to give props to Afro. He got the kill, and he was still looking for more kills because it was a 2 versus 3. It's really hard to play the trade game, so you want to be the first one to take initiative, kill the guy. Unfortunately, he missed the shot right here, but it was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate for the guy who was planting. He could not do anything because Afro was neither holding or killing. So
It was actually that fake plant that like bought time for those rotations, that little tap is like the rotation then distracted Afro, right?
Yes.
Like because they drop ramp behind him, so he's turned, and then all of a sudden he can't cover decon, he can't cover control doors, and all it just got to the plant. Yeah, you got nothing to do out in the open, just on an island.
So what do you reckon, Jason? What do you reckon, JL? What's a number fnatic can work with coming into a competitive and wanting to take this? They've got 1 round on the T side. What's a good number on the half? How many minimum?
I mean, I would say like minimum get up to like 5.
Yeah, okay.
If you like, that's still a pretty believable number to get to at this stage in the game.
But to beat FaZe on their T side when they switch, you need more rounds than 5, I'm pretty sure. They have a lot of experience in that backpack of theirs.
Yeah, it's funny, like this team, like I think everyone still is so caught off guard by the fact that they haven't like really like figured out how to get back to like peak FaZe again yet, but like everyone still has that same respect for him. You know, we all kind of expected to come back at some point.
Ooh, Rain's gotten away with that.
But a Kobe incoming,
Bang.
40 damage, it's enough.
Yeah, we take that. Crossover to Secret this time. Where's our boy Brokey at?
They're
He's
not
down
going
in Vents
Secret?
again. He's down in Secret again with the op.
They're in Garage. Are we looking for an A split here? Last time they did this, it worked. That's the only round they won, by the way. An A split.
Roy's got a lot of control, or rather, a good late arrival.
But look at Rain. He's all the way in the forklift. He has this under control.
You're right.
And it's really tough to clear him out.
So they don't have to really worry about the potential.
ropz has left ramp room as well. The stack
They have
towards
a
the upper
perfect
bomb
read.
site.
Brokey is down. They're safe. Ooh. Dexter is ahead.
Roy starts to crawl. Rain's still holding that angle we discussed, but they're crouching under it for now.
Roy's clearing it.
Oh,
And he gets
no.
spotted.
Rain.
He gets this.
Hits the head. Just like that. Double from Rain. Long range.
10 HP, 100 HP, doesn't matter. If you hit headshots like these, you...
Gucci.
He
You
only-
Gucci.
He even got stuck against the forklift on that little first peak. He still manages it. That's disgusting.
Oof, and Fnatic, you can kind of empathize. We've all been there before in Counter-Strike. Right now, nothing is working. The gun rounds feel quick. You feel powerless. Just
The
like
reads
that.
are perfect.
The rotates from FaZe there, you saw. I mean, you know that you've done something right as a CT side when 4 kills on 4 different parts of the map at the same time, just like that.
Oh, it's an A rush though.
Yeah, Dexter, he's charged in. And no, it's already Carrigan's challenge. They've
They're
got
over
2
again.
bodies. Rain
To
has to save him. There it is. Catches Roy with a clothesline, a AK headshot from behind. ropz arrives, and now Mezzy having a quiet one, but hits a great headshot into the
ropz.
1v1. This clutch could be huge if he can pick up the bomb and get away from ropz. Retrieves the bomb. No, he doesn't. Retrieves the AK. ropz still has that bomb. Knows he's dropped into the site with that flash. Oh, takes the engagement, gives ropz the warning. That's all he needs. The mechanical G gets
No armor.
himself another.
If he had armor, it could be a winnable clutch. But as soon as ropz hit him in the chest, it's a yikers.
It's a worrying sign. Like if you're FaZe though, that makes you a little bit paranoid. That's twice now that upper bus has kind of been really impactful. The first one they won it, right? This one they might have been able to actually swing it in their direction. I think the thing that kind of sucks about it if you're Fnatic is this isn't a round you necessarily want to call when you have AKs, right? Like you don't want to call this when you have a
And
full
the only
buy.
thing that's getting you close is,
Right.
yeah, pacey.
Sometimes when you have pistols, you feel way more confident in rushing, dying. But when you have AKs, you're like, maybe I shouldn't push.
Look at
it."
this.
Look at
ropz. Oh, wow. Throws aggression into the mix at the perfect moment. Mezzy mad. This gun round already disrupted. FaZe, they keep throwing these curveballs at them. Oh, and Rain catches another one. Dexter down. It really is panic stations for Fnatic as again Afro thrust into an impossible clutch. ropz is behind him on the silo.
Wow.
And that's a gift.
What a round.
Do you reckon, JL, that that's something ropz says? ropz says,
Yes.
I'm going to push lobby this round.
Yeah, for sure. He has to be the initiator because he had the best spawn.
Right.
He did a fake smoke and he's like, guys, this round I'm gonna push fast ramp. Make sure you react on me towards hut or door or whatever, and just
It's just so disruptive this round. Like he could have that's still a huge win if he just kills Mezzy and backs away, right? The fact that he keeps going with the flank is crazy.
probably they knew that lobby is clear because he must have had support.
Yeah.
So somebody cleared like platform, back lobby, and then outside's clear. They did outside smokes. What can they do?
Right,
Yeah.
2+2. You know where the rest are.
And if this half didn't feel suffocating for Fnatic before, now it
is.
feels horrible after a push like that.
Yeah, they even took a timeout. It's like, guys, focus.
Keep talking, keep calming.
Yeah.
9-1 though.
Why is everyone silent?
Guys, we got this in the bag. We just have to play our game. If you want to prove you're the best team in the world, you have to prove it now.
Yeah. But after such competitive maps 1 and 2, Fnatic absent here on the third so far. A single round is all they have to celebrate.
A half buy.
Yeah, on a half by no less.
Pre-spam at the door as well from Kerrigan. Molotovs at both door and hut, and it's just going to be a late bust.
Flashes are good. It forces off Brokey, but Kerrigan's connecting, as is Twistzz. Another test of the top side. Twistzz gets away with his life. 5 alive and Afro helpless.
That one's easy to read if you're FaZe.
Yes.
You're like, we know what's coming. We know exactly what's happening this round.
That's the only success they've had, but I think they slowed it down a little bit. It was just an A pop, and if Rain had the outside under control, it's like, where are you going? Either ramp or A side. And Brokey is fast to rotate to either A or ramp. Not much you can do.
No.
It's a flawless round. Look at the economy. ropz on 15k.
Yeah, he's having a game, isn't he?
They have a buy till the rest of the half. So even if you win 2 more rounds, you still have to be 2 more full buys.
ropz has only died once in this half. It was Afro picking him with the off.
As soon as he said it, he's gonna die this round.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch this.
It's the jinx. We love it.
Kerrigan is doing great job these past few rounds. He was on 1 frag, now he's on 9. He had multi-kill rounds.
Yeah, he's picked it up. Got a little bit more comfortable on that upper bomb site. Brokey down towards Secret, so again a different look, but towards Vents being really cautious about any kind of fast upper play to be able to rotate up. Towards ramp room we go. Crims, Afro, and Mezzy all waiting out smokes.
Ooh, ropz got the upper.
Yeah, he's not dying. He ain't dying here. Despite your voodoo and your cast a curse magic, I think Rain going to be that first contact. He's already working on the project. Roy outside yard, and it's ropz' ramp that is admittedly going to be tested.
He's going to get the first. He's going to get it.
The spacing
Afro
has to be perfect. Afro peeking. Oh, what?
I did it again.
Nice equalizer from Rain.
Yeah, remember, Brokey's already downstairs though. Like, he's been in Vents this whole time, so this op is probably going to be here faster than they expect.
Yeah, you say that. Afro's actually going to be taking the hold.
I think
now
doors
they
are
know where
open.
he is. Right! Crims gets across from the double doors. That smoke does them some favors. And they can get that bomb down. 4 on 4. Will this really be Fnatic's second round? Afro is racking them up now, hitting every shot he takes. The Frenchman fragging.
He's going for more.
He wants more.
Look at him.
Oh, and he'll take it by force. Beautiful work from Afro.
4K by Afro.
Woo!
A 4K. That was a lovely entry towards ramp, but it was on an error from ropz. He missed the shot.
Yeah, so he did pull the trigger first.
He did.
I mean, you get that advantage, you'd think. Afro peeking through. Yeah, you can hear it whistle past his ear. Then he just keeps on going. Love this on Twistzz as well. Bang. It's
The little micro adjustment he did.
When they're doing that jiggle, I always feel like, you know, from my perspective, that's a very, very frustrating fight to take, but not for the pros. They always nail it. Afro's feeling himself, folks. Pushing
Not for
in.
long.
He felt like nothing else has worked, right? You got the half buy, and then you've got my 4K. That's the only way you've found rounds. It's this time not going to work.
Yeah, I think
They're 5 versus 2.
Yeah, I think that's like a little, like, trying to do a little bit too much, but like, you can't really blame him at this point, can you? Like, he's like, I got a hot hand, let me go try and get this pick. Haven't been able to get involved a whole lot throughout this half.
Yeah, but I haven't seen an AWPer push out. Like, I've seen them open the door, you know, hold main with a teammate to help you, but that was like a full push.
It was a ballsy play. As soon as they killed Afro as well, they reacted towards the hut and or they pushed lobby after his initial engagement. FaZe is sending a statement here.
Yeah.
Don't play with us.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill!
I'm frustrated if I'm Fnatic.
Cooking them. Fnatic, medium rare.
No, that's a well done cook.
Yeah, you're right. This is well done. Yeah, very well done.
Well done. 9-round lead, and not a whole lot of excitement or anything to be positive about for Fnatic, really.
Yes. They have a round, one individual, that's being the upper, and a half by win on A split.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they should be working towards more of an A split. They haven't tried it again after that.
He's doing it again. No, ropz he's flirting with aggression. Maybe it was just for the nade or more.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't tried to go like mini from outside at all with the guns in any way.
True.
That's a good point.
They have been secret a lot of times.
They've tried to wrap around Heaven a couple of times, stop by Rain once, stop by Twistzz once with double kills. But never really attacking in towards mini with AKs.
They only attack lower through ramp. They haven't been secret once.
Another good point. Brokey, though, is on the warpath. Mezzi's trapped by this orb now and crossing back, loses his life. Brokey goes
Going
forward, and Rain gets info.
Yikes.
Cheeky game here.
There's
Rain.
nothing you can do against Rain when he's on fire.
He is just a master of this yard position. Gets the info safely. Takes the fight on his own terms. Caught by Crims on that top of the roof.
Yeah, the damage is done, isn't it? They've been stalled out outside. They've lost 3 players. Like, you get that kill finally, but you have nowhere to go quickly, and you're getting flanked as well.
Oh, Brokey with the flank! What is going on in this FaZe game?
FaZe are just ascending right now. There is another round to be played in this first half. Third map and fnatic. They've got nothing to celebrate.
As soon as you mentioned their peak form, looks like they're back at it.
Yeah,
or at least the peak of it.
Yeah, they've gotten close. This is crazy, and I think it comes down a lot. Also, like as you said with like Rain, like they have so like Twistzz, Brokey, ropz, but like when Rain hits this level 2, when you add one more rifle into it, like where are you supposed to go?
Yeah.
And what can you do?
Like Rain was +6 in the first 2 maps. Right now he's at the top of the scoreboard as well with a beautiful 15 frags to 7. So he's been delivering on the individual level as well, which is where FaZe were at their best, having Rain in that MVP level form. There's a change up though. Mezzi's managed to find an opening. Carrigan dead.
Look at Rain though. What a flank.
There?
Is it getting hold?
There was someone.
There's one more behind him. He didn't actually. Oh, he's not holding it.
See him. Look at him go. Rain. Oh, they're killing him before he can get there. Now he still has the opportunity to disrupt. They're not ready for this. There's no way they're ready for this.
He misheard.
Awkward. Still Dexter gets one. Rain reveals himself and the round falls into place. Aggression from Brokey closes out. Another onto Afro.
Oh.
Dead. 13. 13. fnatic in trouble.
Even Rain, he got only 1 kill when they were doing the execute, but he still had so much information.
Both sides, Kenyon nails the shot. 3 kills from the captain. remains supreme.
Are you superstitious, JL?
A little bit.
A little bit?
What's your
A little
superstition?
stitious?
What do you get at?
Superstitious? Okay. Whenever... Okay, this is gonna be a fun story. Whenever I wash my hands at home, there's a towel hanging. When I dry the hands off and the towel falls on the floor, if I don't pick it up, I'm gonna lose my next game.
Okay. When do you do it in tournaments?
I do it in tournaments as well.
point.
Okay, so the hotel towels can't fall on the floor.
Yes. If something I'm responsible for and I don't do the responsibility, I'm gonna lose the next game. That's how I
Wow.
keep myself in check.
Okay.
Interesting.
I want to know what the game was you lost. As,
When you figured that
when
out.
you figured it out, right? At one point, he didn't pick up the towel, guys. He didn't.
And he walked back into the bathroom after that
He was like,
loss
"What
and
have
was
I
like,
done?
that
What have
towel.
I done?"
I can't believe it.
Okay, well, 13. Unlucky for some. FaZe clan.
It's my lucky number.
Let's see if they're a little stitious themselves.
Not lucky for Rain though.
No. I mean, you know, this is my analysis, JL. I think Fnatic need to win this pistol.
It looks like they're winning it.
Okay, Mezzy, no silence.
That's Carrigan.
Styling on him. One bullet to the dome for Carrigan.
One more. You gotta do it to the Mezzy.
You want it clean, right? You want that 5 alive to get the juices flowing. Everyone's alive and kicking. Oh, Brokey puts him down.
Got the USPS? No, sorry, USP.
Sorry, USP.
USP.
Let's be specific.
ropz now.
Karim's on an adventure.
He's in trouble. Yeah. Dead banged his head on the door.
This is doable. They got to smoke as well. If they can get this planted, all of a sudden this gets a little bit crazy.
You know, Fnatic's comms right now just got a little bit of
More serious.
Yeah. Guys,
They
we
could plant a bomb. We have
need
2 USPs, long range,
Wow.
and they're all 1 by 1.
Oh no!
Oh, that's too early. That's way too early. Oh, this is not good. This has gone from bad to worse. And
know about both of
now
them.
Fnatic is so nervous in this retake, and they're still split.
They don't want to lose it, but Dexter, he doesn't have any help. You're right, Afro completely separated from his in-game leader, and ropz looking for more taps. They know one's ramp side. They've got to clear out windows, but they don't have much time, and now back turn. Whoa! Dexter hits a quick reaction shot. Maybe Fnatic can have this. They're on the defuse. If he can hit that headshot, he can't do it. Fnatic, they hold on. And a full team ace to get that first, or excuse me, 3rd round total, first on this CT side going.
If I'm Fnatic, my heart's pumping right now.
They're actually so lucky that they win that round. I can't believe they almost tossed it away. There was not a single, there was all individual fights after that, what, 4-on-2, 5-on-2 at that point?
If Dexter doesn't hit the banger, it's a 1 versus 2 with a crossfire.
Yeah.
No chance.
And also, I mean, that plant, as much as they kind of had to plant there to be safe for all the other angles, the diffuser was completely obscured by the box for ropz up at ramp room anyway, so that would have been a hustle kill after the fact. Regardless, a little bit of life for Fnatic. Good to see them keep themselves some breathing room to work with.
I don't think there's much to breathe here. ropz on an AK, Brokey on a scout, Carrigan
it's
some util.
more than if they had lost, you know?
Oh, yeah. That of course.
Yeah, you're right, but also JL's onto something. This is a very threatening 2nd round.
I think ropz is going to cook up something.
Their setup is very yard-centric, isn't it?
It is 3 players towards the yard. There's 1 top side and 1 ramp.
And
Oh,
just
dear.
lost Crims.
And now they're looking to pop on Afro.
They're going to pressure him, and that's a great find. He spots more bodies, and he knows he's just going to have to stick around, stand and bang. Carrigan low as well, swinging his twist. Hits the shot, takes the ramp. Bomb is on the back of Carrigan. Dexter's already down the vents. Secret as well. We got 2 players here to respond.
2 smokes for doors if they want to smoke double doors and decon. Molly through as well. Yeah, Dexter was going to get forced into that fight by the flames. There's Roy. He burns alive. And now just Mezzy.
Do you know about him? Let's see, can Mezzy repeat his performance on Ancient?
Yeah, he's had a tough one here on Nuke.
It's looked like a pretty impossible round to win.
Yeah, he's got a good idea of where they are in that position. Like from ropz, it's so hard to win that duel. You're just not going to win that
Twistzz
duel.
also peeks on you, no chance.
No way. No hope.
Oh, you got one? 8 HP?
Yeah, no way. Still with a FAMAS, what's Mezzy supposed to do? Just cut noise, hope Twistzz starts overthinking it.
He's trying to make him think that he's going to wrap around, right? With that door closed, he's trying to buy a little bit of time, make Twistzz a little bit nervous, but it's not going to work.
Damn, all right. Well, Tristan, another multi-kill from him.
You were right. No breathing room in that round.
They're right back, and now they're back at 1,700, 2,000. What can they buy?
Oh, this whole game is going to feel like Fnatic never had the chance whatsoever.
And it's just, I mean, it's the individuals of FaZe. You know, we were talking about it, that 9Z game and how FaZe kind of just made it look too easy. they're kind of giving them the 9D treatment here on Nuke. Like, there's just every individual duel that Fnatic are taking, they're losing.
Also, but fnatic is playing 1-by-1.
Yeah, that's right. Then they're kind of not doing themselves any favors. Hello, Dexter. You wouldn't push further. He did go for Twistzz as well.
This is that time of the game where you break out of the textbook a little bit, break out of like the smart play to make, and you're just like, we're not getting back into this unless someone, someone's making a play frequently, someone gets a hot hands.
You don't want to really be in this situation, to be honest. You're relying on you getting a little lucky, hitting a timing. Like Karrigan just hit a timing.
All good spam. Twistzz finds it. Now he can press the envelope if he wants to into the upper bomb site. Smoke towards heaven. Afro's going to be blocked off, and FaZe have access to his site.
Yeah, just hoping they walk into him at this point. Boy, he's been spotted out by Brokey.
Crims with a timing.
He does. He's got a free frag here if he can nail the shots. Does do it the hard way.
Tap.
Still hard to get past Twistzz and Rain. They flash into the vent, but they're not going to clear it, and so Rain does profit. Twistzz hits the shot. No, FaZe, they've done it again against the odds. 15 in the bag, as it's really looking like Fnatic, they can't get anything going, even when there's some hope. In a force buy, you had to win.
It's actually beautiful cohesion between Twistzz and Rain as well over at the vent and in the site. Rain takes contact. Twistzz peeks from the site over towards Squeak Door to help cover the follow-up. And then obviously Rain's aim transfers up to heaven to protect the spot that Twistzz is no longer watching it. So working really well in tandem. And you can't calm that. That's just knowledge and experience.
Understanding the game.
Yep, that too.
Twistzz with a stellar performance, but what a call by Karrigan, it's a ramp rush.
It is. They want
Against
to
a
test
solo
Crims.
5-7.
What's he supposed to do? They've just had to run back. Crims, ooh, just gets the flash off. Doesn't hit the shot. Brokey's into the low side, and Fnatic, it could very well be the last round of this series. It seems certain that FaZe will be locked in for the playoffs.
Afro. Let's see how many kills they can get after this, but it's a stellar performance by FaZe. Twistzz. Look at Twistzz. He's over 3 KD.
21 and 6. As he's looking for 22. Someone else is going to steal it. There it is. ropz closes it down. FaZe, defending champions of Pro League. They're in the playoffs. Beautiful work from them. Got to be said as well that it's going to be interesting to see which Fnatic we get in the following games. The first 2 maps, highly competitive. They look like a good squad. You can see the